doing the music.
I am, we are. And so, welcome everyone. And this is the time where we transition a little bit from meditation to joyful celebration. And so if you need to use the restroom, grab another cup of coffee, we got a couple minutes to do that. But because we have a full agenda today, we're gonna just keep right on moving with our celebration time. So I want you all to feel comfortable. If you need to get up and move, like I said, restroom or beverages, please just do that as you need to today.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I just want to tell you, I am Tony DeBlois. I am blind and autistic and a Savant syndrome. I made music. I make music all over the world. I've been to Singapore twice, Thailand 3 times, Beijing, Wuhan, China, Lagos, and Abuja, Nigeria. At first, we were gonna try and go to Nigeria, but it said travel advisory, so we're not gonna go. So we're gonna take everybody on the spiritual journey, and let's get everybody in the spirit with this to the light of mine. This to the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This is the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. This is the light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everybody, everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Take this candle and blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Take this candle and put it out, I'm I'm gonna let it shine. Take this Kellen, it out. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. I'll take. Listen, light of mine. I'm gonna clap your hands. Listen, light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Listen, light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Hey, I can remember doing that song when I lived in Stoneham, Massachusetts at a Faith and Light program. And everyone asked me to do This Little Light of Mine. So everybody asked me, I used to live in Stoneham, Massachusetts. Then I went from Massachusetts to Illinois, and now to Rapid City, South Dakota, and we've done like 3 Frank Sinatra tribute shows. So let's do, if you're having a bad day, you can keep going.
All right, I'll be short and sweet because I want to hear some more from you, Tony. So, welcome. We invite you to please silence your cell phones so we can enjoy our musical moments together today. And then I've invited Carla if she'd like to come and set the intention.
Yeah, Carla.
Yes, my intention for today is beauty. You know, we went on a beautiful meditation this morning to the Rocky Mountains. That's one kind of beauty. But the other kind of beauty that I've impressed upon my children and grandchildren as I was raising them is the inner beauty. What's inside ourselves. That kindness, that love, that compassion. All of those things are so important. We go out today and enjoy the sunshine. So beauty is my intention.
So beauty is the intention for today. That was beautiful, and so was your meditation. Thank you. All right, so in this moment in time, if you'd all join me in blessing our wise ones. And do we have a wise one teacher today? Do we know?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if we do, then we invite the children to be blessed, and if they want to go next door and have some fun, we try to provide some fun learning for them. So just join me if you would like. Repeat after me. Wise ones.
Wise ones.
And there's wise ones within each of us. Yes? So wise ones.
Wise ones.
We love you.
We love you.
And we bless you.
And we bless you.
As you live, laugh, learn, and grow.
As you live, laugh, learn, and grow.
In infinite possibilities.
In infinite possibilities.
And it sounds like Heather is next door, so we do have a
Alright.
kids program.
All right, we do have kids programs, so that is good. All right. So the Black Hills Spiritual Center, go ahead, Tony, is an inclusive, heart-centered community that embraces, inspires, and unites all ages, cultures, and spiritual beliefs. We do this by fostering fellowship, growth, and a unified commitment to peace, love, and harmony. In a safe and sacred space that's filled with kindness, authenticity, and transformation. And now if we just be silent and take a listen to Tony.
With God as our Father, brothers are we. Let me walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let
solemn vow to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Peaceful nights, the moon is high. All alone, my God and I, as I reflect on all the best, I pray to Him, my mind at rest. Crickets sing, it's quiet here. Breezes brush away a tear. God's river gently ripples by and shimmers as it catches my eye. I love this special time. You give me the strength to face the day. Pray the Lord my soul to keep as I unwind before I sleep. Peaceful nights, the moon is low, and I guess it's time to go. I journey on, but not alone, as my God guides my way back home. I love this special time. You give me the strength to face the day. Pray the Lord my soul to keep as I unwind before I sleep. Peaceful nights, the moon is low, and I guess it's time to go. I journey on, but not alone, as my God guides my way back home. Back home.
Thank you. It's Peaceful Nights from my Christian CD, Thank God for Life. So,
Thank you. All right, in this moment, would Judy come up and do an inspired reading for us, please?
Good morning.
good morning.
I know what a morning it is. That this young man next to me with the kind of music you're playing, Tony, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was me beaming myself up back there while he was singing the song. Anyway, Bob Fahey posted this the other day on Facebook, and I just was so impressed. It's short and sweet. Being comfortable alone is a superpower. Eating alone, healing alone, traveling alone. Most people need constant company. They are afraid of their own thoughts. But solitude is where you meet yourself, where clarity lives, where peace exists. If you can't be alone, you'll accept anyone. Master solitude, then choose company.
Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is hatred, only blood. Where there is injury that will not pardon. And where there's love and faith in you. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there's despairing light, there's love will pardon. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's sadness, ever joy. Oh, Master, I may not ever cease. So much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as I love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. There isn't pride in me that we will pardon, and giving of ourselves that we receive, and in dying that we're born to eternal life. Oh, Master, I might never cease. So much to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand. It is love of your love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. There isn't pardon as we are pardoned, in giving of ourselves that we receive, and in dying that we're born to eternal life. Thank you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. All right. So we've kind of adjusted our normal agenda and flow for today. And so in this moment, I'd like to invite Kelly to come up and just bless us with a message, and then we'll have some more music.
And we'll eat some food.
There's a
Yeah,
word.
and then food.
Yeah, good food, and then we'll eat some food. I didn't have time to eat breakfast this morning, so my stomach's growling, so if you hear a noise, it's okay. That's just my belly. All right, well, it's so great to see so many beautiful faces here today. And we always have many beautiful faces, but today we are just so honored to have Tony here with us and his mom, Janice. So thank you both for joining us today for our celebration. It is just such a blessing. And so as I was contemplating our service today, the thing that kept coming to my mind was sacred gifts. And I just couldn't stop thinking about the fact that we are all a sacred gift. As we come into this world as infants, we bring joy and happiness to our families and all the people around us. And we, grow and we blossom. And, sometimes those teenage years aren't as joyful as we'd like them to be, but they're still blessings, right? And so each of us is a divine expression of God, of Source. The light within you came to you when you were born. It came to you before that, actually, at conception, but we noticed it when you came into the world. And I love standing up here and seeing the light in each and every one of you. Your faces shine, your aura just glows around you, and it fills this space. And if we do that within this space, just think about what you do when you go into other places. Everywhere you go, you bring that light with you.
Right.
And that is sacred. That is the beauty of being human. somewhere along the line, we've all done it, we start to wonder, who am I? What's my purpose? Why am I here? And we get caught up in our head, and we start to question, and we lose track of the fact that we are enough. We don't have to worry about all of those things. We get into the activity of doing. Well, if I do this, that's gonna make people like me better, or I'm gonna get that promotion, or I'm gonna do all these things. And we lose track of the fact that sometimes all we need to do is be.
And speaking of promotions, my job is always a musician playing music.
Yes, that makes it easy, right?
Right.
And you are fantastic, I must say. And you were part of the inspiration for this, because as I was looking things up and getting to know you before I got to meet you, I was like, what a sacred gift. And we all have them. It doesn't have to be music. It can be art. It can be as simple as your smile, right? I have a student in my Qigong classes, and she has the most beautiful laugh. Every time I hear her laugh, it's like bells ringing. And she just makes me smile. And that is her gift. It's really that simple. We don't always have to worry about what to do next, because we are enough. Sometimes we get caught up in the idea that, well, we just get caught up. We just get in our head. There's a lot that happens between these ears. Let's drop into our heart. So go ahead and place your hand on your heart. And just think. We're going to expand this out a little bit. Many people think gifts are like singing or speaking or art, but really there are so many. Kindness, listening, giving encouragement, humor, your healing presence, resilience, wisdom gained through hardship can be a gift, leadership, compassion, steadiness in chaos. Sometimes you can ground people just with your presence, and that is the greatest gift you can give them in that moment. And if you're one of those people who needs that often, come back to this space. Come back to your heart, because this is where your truth lives. It's not everything external to you. It's the quiet, peaceful voice that lives right in the center of your body. That beautiful heart of yours. And sometimes we are just planting seeds for others with our kindness. When we listen, when we give hugs, when we show compassion. These are all things that each of us can do every single day. And bring your sacred gift in whatever way you choose to express it, because you have many. We're not limited to just one. We all have many, many gifts. And I think as we get used to putting ourselves out there and letting people see our light, our confidence grows. And we will want to do it more often. And it will come naturally as we practice. So today I give you a reminder to let your light shine, to share it with others, and know that your presence is your gift in whatever way. Your story, we all have our stories. Your story is your gift. What you learned from that hardship or whatever it was can make a difference when you share that with somebody somebody else, and they know that they're not alone. And your life, the way you are becoming authentic and who you truly are. Because none of us are the same people today that we were whenever. We all change, and that is part of our becoming, being and becoming authentic. So never question when you're in that dark moment of the soul, what's going on, because you're growing and you're expanding. And sometimes we have to go through those moments that take us out of our comfort zone and help us become more. And then you can share more with others. So there was a theme that emerged this week, and I think it fits in really well. And it was, it's come up a couple times, and it's presence before perfection. Just being present and not worrying about being perfect. You know, we get used to having expectations put on us, and maybe we have belief systems and different things that we've carried with us through our lives. Don't worry about all of that. Just be present. Don't worry about perfection. Shine your light. Be the sacred gift that you are. And know that you are perfect. You are enough. And so it is.
And so it is. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, and we know when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on turning day by day, and this world is all as we see. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, love is all we need. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives. It's sure to make a better day, it's you and me. Ooh, send them your hearts. Let them know that someone cares, that you know will be stronger and free. God has shown us this storm that love is bred, and we run to lend a helping hand. Let me hear you. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it. Clap your hands. We're saving our own lives. It's true, you can make a better day, it's you and me. When we're down and out, there's no hope for it all. But if you just believe, there's no one where to fall. Well, let's realize all that change will all become. And we love to stand together as one. We are the world, we are the children, we are the ones who make better day. It's you and me. We are the world, we are the world, we are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it, we're saving our lives. It should make a better day for you and me. Oh, let me hear you. We are the world, we are the world, come on. We are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice to make it. We're saving our lives. It's true to make a better day. It's you and me. Here's one with a great. If you're having a bad day, here's something to remember. Now, nothing impossible that I found, or when my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off, start all over again. Don't lose your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip. So take a deep breath, pick yourself up, start all over again. Work like a soul inspired till the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Will you remember the famous men who've had to fall and rise again? So take a deep breath, pick yourself up, start all over again. You gotta work like a soul inspired until the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Will you remember the famous men who've had to fall and rise again? So take a deep breath, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. Once again now. Will you remember the famous men who've had to fall and rise again? So take a deep breath, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. That's enough now.
Nope, I'm pretty sure we'll all sign up for some more here just shortly. That was fabulous. All right. Normally, this is the point in time where we would want to talk to you about your gifts and your support. But man, Kelly, now here come the tears, so you know you touched me. And so is the music, and so has all your smiling faces. So yes, because we're a facility, we do desire some financial support. But we also desire your love and your telling people about us and inviting people to join us. And most important of all, we desire your presence. We desire to see your gifts, to see your smile, to hug on you, and to receive a hug in return. We desire to create community with you. And that can be everything from singing and hanging out and enjoying some food, breaking bread together. Yeah, we do that here. We thrive because of your generosity. And those who give their time and their talents and their treasures. And so today we have a couple of offering bowls. We have the one here for the center, and if you've been here before, or if you have not, feel free to bless in whatever way feels good and right and best for you, as well as take an affirmation that could help carry you through your week. Funny, when I was here 2 weeks ago, I grabbed my affirmation out of the bowl and it said, "You were perfect." Well, that's the perfect piece of paper. Look at all those P's. Perfect piece of paper for a recovering perfectionist. So, trust me, we all want to see your smile and your talents, and you do not have to be perfect to participate. And then we have to this side, looks like a tip jar or a love offering basket or both. There is a candle burning there. So what you decide to put in those bowls over there, they're for Tony. They're to support his ministry of music. And I was very specific in the way I said that. His ministry of music. Thank you, Tony, for touching my heart.
You're welcome.
So there's a QR code in the back if that's easier. Cash and checks are always welcome. Blessings.
All we need is love. All we need is love. Everybody now. All we need is love. Love. Love is all we need. All we need is love. All we need is love. All together now. All we need is love. Love. Love is all we need. 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 Beatles. Beatles. I went in from Beverly to that to Beatles. Beatles medley. Well, well, as people are filing, let's do one with a positive message about God. God's got my back, even when I fall or get attacked. God's got my back, even when I'm low and full of lack. God's got my back. Even when my soul is full of sorrow, I don't have to worry about tomorrow. What's that? Back, 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 right there, never left. I can feel your presence in every single breath. Sometimes we just got to take a rest. Flowers like to bloom in the season that's best. 'Cause joy is better, you make no mistake. Even when my life is on roller skates, I won't feel low past my path, I'll just keep moving straight, 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 straight. 'Cause God's got my back. Even when I fall or get attacked, God's got my back. Even when I'm low and full of lack, God's got my back. Even when my soul is full of sorrow, I don't have to worry about tomorrow. What's that? Life inside of his hands, favor on all our plans. A camper keep away the rain, the blessings that outweigh the pain. And your way is better, you make no mistake. Even when my life is on roller skates, I won't feel low past my path, I'll just keep moving straight, 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 straight. 'Cause God's got my back. Even when I fall or get attacked, God's got my back. Even when my soul is full of sorrow, I don't have to worry about tomorrow. What's that? Because today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Come on, today is the day that the Lord has made. Even with all of the bad in it, today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I will rejoice and be glad in it.
You bet. All right. As we close, once again, we all want to thank you for being with us this morning.
Good message.
Good message. See,
Thank
ditto
you.
over here. Yeah, it takes many hands behind the scenes to make Sunday celebrations happen. So if you feel called to step into sacred service, please contact a board member, myself, Brandon, Judy, Kelly, Danielle is even here with us today. Woohoo! Carla, thank you, Carla, for the beautiful meditation and the intention. Judy for doing the reading, for the music and the message, and for all of you.
Especially me.
So here's a couple things to know. We shortened announcements to 3 things. So potluck is next door, and we invite you all to join us for that. As part of potluck, I have a thank you. Thank you to Beth for contributing our hot plate so that hot food can stay hot. We appreciate that. And for all of you that contributed and brought food today, we're also grateful. Announcements. Wednesday, this coming Wednesday is an open day. We don't have any specific service planned for Wednesday. We are taking a break from our Dream Circle. We're inviting and coordinating and reaching out to all of our people who make music. So stay tuned. Keep watching your Facebook and the website, the calendar for an update on Wednesday. Wisdom, wittiness, and woo-woo. So how about that? Guess which one I'll participate in. All the above. Anyway, what else do we want to know? So we have a prosperity class happening on Tuesday nights. It's at 6:30. We still have books and room. And you know, the blessing with participating in a prosperity class is that you invite abundance in all ways. And so you can't go wrong by hanging out with Vernon Blue and enjoying some prosperity and music too, maybe. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. Or at least chocolate chip cookies. So some of those famous cookies are next door, by the way. And then really the only other thing I wanted to announce is that there have been some conversation about us having a fun family festival thing happening here in June. And we have bumped that to hopefully the 29th of August. And so we'll be having some vendors and some music and some speakers. So look for more information about that. We're coordinating all the paperwork, you know. In an event like that, there's always paperwork. And then because we're not going to be here on that day, which is Saturday, June 13th, some of us thought it would be fun to have an information booth at the Pride Festival in the park. And so I'm looking for volunteers that might want to work an hour or two just handing out information and telling people how much you love being here and what a difference it's made. And so you just get to visit with people and wear tie-dye. So I mean, and you know, and love on some people in our community that might just need an invitation, and you could make a difference with your gift of a smile. And that's all I have. Do you have anything else?
Well, I'd like to say something.
Yes.
I want to thank the people doing the potluck dinner together.
Yeah.
And I just like speechless of you hearing me sing. Right? Yeah. And please introduce my mom, Janice DeBlois.
Thank you, Tony.
All right, so we're very grateful, Tony, and we're going to release everybody to join in potluck and to begin filling their plates. But if you want to continue to play, please do. Yeah.
Here's one with a great message called The Way I See It. And Michael Berkeley gave me a special permission for me to use this song. It's all about me. I see things in my ways. You see things in yours. I see open highways and never closing doors. You may find this a bit of a surprise, but you would see a lot more things if you saw them through my eyes. I see happiness, I see hopefulness in a world that says you won't. I see things they think I don't. I see see warm, I see strong, I see a world where I belong. And as I sing it, I see it, the way I see it, I can't go wrong. I see beautiful, you are beautiful, and it isn't hard to see. Once you know how to see me, you see my dreams, as I do. I see all of your dreams too, and as I sing it, the way I see it, I'll see them through. I see hurt now and then I see fear. But time and time again, when you're near, I see love, you are love. I see melody, and I see harmony, and I see music all around. There is some little sound I may not see each of the way you do. Oh, world's made up of many points are beautiful, and as I see it, way I see it, world is beautiful, 'cause I'm seeing it with you. We want to thank Brandon for being the musical director. Let's give it up for Brandon. Let's give it up for Carl for doing the meditation for us. We also want to give it up for Lori. And we also want to thank my mom for being my manager and producer and roadie. We have a very special message for you. It's okay to be different. Believe in yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Always have high hopes. The two most important words are thank yous. And the world is always a good place to live. And the 3 P's are practice, 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 and dream it and do it. See it hurt now and then I see it. All the time and time again, when you're near, I see love. You are love. I see melody, and I see harmony, and I see music all around. Every subtle little sound, though I may not see each the way you do. The world's made up of many points of view, and as I see it, way I see it, the world is beautiful, 'cause I'm seeing it in you. Enjoy the rest of your day. There's a potluck dinner next door.
One more time for Tony.